As you guys know, House of the Dragon Season 2 is premiering in just a few short days, and House of the Dragon is rolling out probably one of the best marketing campaigns that I've seen since Barbie. One of the things that they're doing here in New York is that they're pitting prominent buildings or landmarks up against one another and making them choose like a side from Game of Thrones. More specifically, they are pitting like things that would go up against each other if they were human up against each other. So what we have here is the Brooklyn Bridge, which is Team Green, going against the Manhattan Bridge, which is Team Black. Now, these two bridges are very prominent because they kind of like landmark Dumbo. Dumbo is right in between them. So naturally, these two bridges, if they were human, would compete with one another because they stand on the edge of two different towns. And they mark the barrier between the two towns on either side of the bridge. Meanwhile, Dumbo sits in the middle. Again, another thing that could compete with one another if they were actually human are the train terminals. First up, we have Grand Central Terminal, which is again green. And then we have Moynihan Train Hall, also Penn Station, as black. Now, these train halls are prominent, but there's one key difference. The Moynihan Train Hall obviously has Amtrak, and it also has New Jersey Penn Station has New Jersey Transit and Long Island Railroad. Grand Central has the Long Island Railroad, and it also has the Metro North, which services all of upstate New York, basically. So you could see how these two train stations could possibly compete with one another. There is no competition. Penn Station is trash. But Moynihan Train Hall could possibly compete with Grand Central, but I feel like Grand Central is just amazing. And I'm mad about it because I don't want to be Team Green. Like, when I think of these buildings, I'm like, I love Grand Central, but I don't want to be Team Green. And I love the Brooklyn Bridge, but I would never want to be Team Green. So I'm at an impasse here. I also saw that Rockefeller Center posted that they're Team Black. The only other building that I could think they could go up against is the One Vanderbilt building, just based off of like how I think these are being paired. Now that I would choose Rockefeller.